Hey everybody, this is Dean's Daily Doses trying out a game on Android called HQ Trivia where you win with real prize money. Let's see how we do.
Tiffany, hi. Thanks for meeting me here.
So nice to meet you, Seth.
It's Scott. My name's Scott.
Oh, my B. I have like 100 million matches. I get them mixed up all the time.
It's totally understandable. Listen, thank you for accommodating my crazy schedule. I know this is a little unorthodox. They had me working tonight, and I double booked myself, but we're going to make this work. Don't worry. But by the way, you look even better than your pictures.
Oh, so my pictures are bad?
No, your pictures are great, too. I'm saying in person, you're also good. How about you look as good as your pictures?
Oh, so now I'm not pretty in person?
No, you are. I'm sorry. Tiffany, look, I'm a little frazzled. I'm about to go live in front of over 1 million people.
1 million people?
Yeah, actually 1.1 million about, including Elizabeth Bizzle, Jay Clifford, Kayla Beckwith, Kyle Wetz, Connor Shields, David Candy, Noah Corman, Mary, Harrison Rosa, and twins Rachel and Sarah.
What are they all doing together?
They're about to quiz with me and get some money on HQ.
What's HQ?
It's a live trivia game show you play on your phone where you answer questions to win cash.
How do you play?
Well, it's simple. I ask 12 questions. You have 10 seconds to answer them. If you get them all right, you win our cash prize.
Oh, there's a prize. I love prizes.
Yeah, tonight's jackpot's actually $2,500. 2,500 boxes of chocolates, 2,500 bouquets of roses.
Oh, so you're rich. I'm gonna order the surf and turf then.
No, it's not my money, but listen, order whatever you want. Okay, I actually have to host the show now, so just...
Oh, someone's a commitment phobe.
No, it's the complete opposite. I'm committed to HQ, so I'm very sorry. Just sit tight. This is gonna be fine, all right? Hey, everybody. Hi, H-Cupids. Hope you're having an amazing Valentine's Day. Thank you for including me in your V-Day plans. You're definitely experiencing mine tonight. It's been a happy day, right? Well, it could be a happier evening if you win HQ. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the road.
On the road.
Uno. Which of these U.S. TV shows airs earliest in the day? Mad Money, Good Morning America, or World News Tonight? So you live in the city?
Queens.
Oh, like the cool Queens?
Yeah, South Jamaica.
By the airport?
Yeah, it's really convenient.
Okay. Well, Good Morning America's been cheerfully greeting America with a good morning every weekday since 1975 and weekend since 2004. Getting the day started
Thought it was
at
gonna
7
be Mad
a.m.
Money.
1,065,765 are saying booyah because they got it right. Shout out Robin Roberts, George Stephanopoulos, Michael Strahan, Ginger Z, of course, Dan Harris and Paula Ferris on the weekends holding it down. We got Q2 for the 1 million plus of you. Neil Armstrong was the first person to do what? Run a 4-minute mile, walk on the moon, or dunk a basketball. Neil Armstrong, American hero. Pretty iconic, right? I mean, on July 20th, 1969, he took one small step for man and one giant leap for mankind from his lunar module onto the surface of the moon. Neil Armstrong walked on the moon. He was the first person to walk on the moon.
My dad says they faked it.
The moon landing?
Yeah, he says they shot it on a soundstage.
Your dad is very wrong. But 1,042,037 of you are very right. You're doing the moonwalk on the Q3. Yeah, Neil Armstrong was doing the moonwalk way before Michael Jackson. Get that straight. Q3. Traditionally made with cheese, what Swiss dish means melted in French? Meringue, fondue, or quiche? I tried to get us a reservation at the Melting Pot tonight, actually, but they were all booked up.
Gross. I'm
Oh,
allergic.
You're
I didn't hit the
lactose
button.
No, I'm allergic.
It missed
Also,
it.
no gluten and soy makes me
I
gassy.
didn't. I probably was gonna
Yeah,
get
keep
wrong
that in mind.
anyway.
The Swiss don't miss with their chocolate and cheese.
Oh
and
my
you
God,
can
fondue. I would have had it
with
right.
either of them. How did
I'm
you
eliminated.
fondue? 791,671 fondid very well. Fonduing it. How do you fondue the do? Doing it right tonight. You're moving on to Q4. The rest of you, I bid you fondue. Which novel is set in a land named after
Dang.
the Latin word for bread? The Silver Chair, The Hunger Games,
The
or
Hunger
Fahrenheit
Games.
451. So, Tiffany, where are you from originally?
D-Town?
Detroit?
No.
Dallas?
Hell no.
Denver?
No, Doylestown.
Doylestown, Pennsylvania? I didn't realize that was D-Town.
Yeah, you better recognize.
All right. Well, Silverchair is set in Narnia, and the specific location of Fahrenheit 451 is unnamed. Could be Doylestown. The Hunger Games, however, takes place in a dystopia called Panem, Panem is in Hunger Games, and 543,523 are not offering themselves up for tribute tonight. You are moving on to Q5. The rest of you may be confusing Panem with Panera, the dystopian fast casual eatery. You got a little bread for your fondue here. Q5, during which holiday are the most greeting cards in the U.S. sold? Christmas, Valentine's Day, or Mother's Day?
Did you get me a card?
This is our first date.
Well, my ex-boyfriend's mom got me a card.
Okay, that's a little weird. When it comes to greeting cards, I hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring-ting-ting-a-ling too. Christmas is still far and away the #1 card-selling holiday. I feel like a lot of people make their own Valentine's Day cards. Oh, look at this. Savagery at Q5 on the card question. This is a savage question, Tiffany. 121,431 got it right, but we lost over 400,000 finding coal in their stocking. The rest of you getting down that chimney looking for the milk and cookies. You got Q6. In Pulp Fiction, Samuel L. Jackson claims his iconic monologue comes from what book of the Bible? Ezekiel, Leviticus, or Exodus? You remember this movie, right?
No, it sounds dumb.
It's not dumb, it's classic. What does Marcellus Wallace look like? The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. That's part of the monologue which Samuel L. took from
Ezekiel 25:17. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger.
Ezekiel, that's right. Well, he sort of mixes in some Genesis and Psalm 23 in there, but I'm not going to argue with Jules. Ezekiel is your answer. Ezekiel Elliott, named after Ezekiel, perhaps? Who's going to be rushing on to Q7? 55,174 of you getting that big kahuna burger. Say what again? Say what again? You don't get that at all, do you? Q7. Before the Industrial Revolution, American workers would typically stop around 11 a.m. to do what? Take a nap, play baseball, or drink whiskey. This was called the Elevenses in England, where the mid-morning tradition started. They broke for tea originally. When it was exported stateside, well, the cheap and plentiful spirits in America turned it into a whiskey break.
Somebody say whiskey? Oh my God, can we do shots?
No, it smells like you've done a few before you got here. 25,564 getting it right. You guys are doing shots, bending the elbow.
Shots.
Sure. Q8, a key financial backer of the 1961 Freedom Rides, was famous for recording her song, Jump in the Line, A Change Is Gonna Come, or The Candy Man. Now, this song you've got to know.
I only listen to Cardi B.
Well, she's good too, but Harry Belafonte is the man who recorded the song, known for contributions to the Beetlejuice soundtrack, also celebrated as a pioneering civil rights supporter. Shake, 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 Sonora, shake your body line. Yes, Jump in the Line, recorded by Harry B, is your answer, and we have another savage question here. Randy Macho Man Savage coming in with a flying elbow drop at Q8. Harry Belafonte also supported MLK's family financially, and to this day is an ACLU ambassador. 4,876 are jumping in the line, rockin' body fine. To Q9, which inventor boarded a steamer ship in 1913 and was never seen alive again? Nikola Tesla, Rudolph Diesel, or George Eastman?
My ex has a Tesla.
Great, maybe the two of you can hop in one of those Falcon rockets and shoot yourself into space. This man lived his life a quarter mile at a time, and the mysterious events surrounding his death were made into a 1942 film called Diesel, because it's about Rudolf Diesel. It's a biopic. The German inventor of the diesel engine. 2,544 are thrumming, humming, revving their engines for Q10. No relation to Vin, by the way. That's not part of the Fast and Furious franchise. Q10, which of these famous buildings contains Vomitoria, the Parthenon, Madison Square Garden, or the Sistine Chapel?
Questions are so hard.
Yeah, they get harder towards the end. This is like, coming to the last few questions here. Despite what it sounds like, and contrary to popular belief, a vomitorium is actually a passage at stadiums into the seating area. Those tunnels under the seats, you'll find them at Madison Square Garden. And the most savage question I have ever seen at Q10, making quistery here. We just lost over 2,200 HQTs, but 331 surviving? Wow, did you see that, Tiffany? That was incredible. By the way, vomitoriums, sometimes watching the Knicks play at Madison Square Garden is enough to make fans want to hurl.
I'm gonna hurl.
please just hold in it. We have 2 more questions. The penultimate question, Q11, for the 331 left. What TV acting award has Julia Louis-Dreyfus won the fewest number of times? Golden Globe, Primetime Emmy, or the SAG Award?
I love Julia, my all-time favorite SNL number.
Really? You know
SAG
from
Awards.
SNL, not from like Seinfeld or Veep?
What are those?
In her storied career, Julia Louis-Dreyfus has garnered 11 Emmy Awards, 9 SAG Awards, and 5 American Comedy Awards, but only 1 measly Golden Globe for playing Elaine on Seinfeld, which my data's never heard of, it sounds like. Golden Globe is the answer. Just 1 GG for JLD. How's that possible? 230 of you could be winning your own award tonight, could be rewarded with money. You guys are sponge-worthy. The rest of you, maybe a dingo ate your baby. You don't get those references either. Okay, Q12. This is it, folks. The final question. It all boils down to this. 230 players, $2,500. Who's going to have the happiest Valentine's Day of all? Q12. Which of these U.S. federal government positions comes with the highest annual salary? Postmaster General, Secretary of the Army, or Attorney General?
So, Mr. HQ, how much do you make?
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. That is beyond inappropriate. Until 1971, this was a cabinet position, and it occupied the last slot in the line of the presidency. Attorney General? Well, they make about $157K a year. Secretary of the Army? That pulls in about $187,000. But when you control the mail, you control information. And the Postmaster General controls all the mail, making a cool $276,000 a year from the Hostmaster General to the Postmaster General. I'm sending this question first class straight to the building. Woo. 70 winners, baby! We got 70 winners, Tiffany!
70 winners. They all split $2,500 cashola. Let's see what they get.
You see that? 70 people just won HQ.
$35.
$2,500. Look, they won real money. It's
pretty good.
$35.71 to each of you on this Ash Valentine's Baseball's Bat Day.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. Like and subscribe.
$71. Jay-Z 8 making some money. Put a photo in there, Jay-Z 8.